Hey everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. I am so excited today, in a way, but yes, it's hard to explain. So anyway, we're going to be doing the new Sigma and Disney Alice in Wonderland collection. First off, oh my goodness, the packaging, 10 out of 10, like, perfect, right? This is the blush and the highlighter, and I will say, am loving this, okay? It's got a little mirror on the other side. It's Tickled Pink and Paint the Roses. I'm wearing that on my cheek today. I was going to show it to you, but I'm kind of on a time frame. So what I thought is I just sort of like touch it up a little bit because I've been wearing it for a little bit. So I thought I'd just sort of touch it up. Just so you could sort of, well, this side looks pretty good actually, but it's like a pinky mauve color. I mean, I feel like this could go with almost any look you created, to be honest with you. It is just so pretty. And you can already see the highlight. So I don't think I really need to reapply that in particular. You can definitely still see that. And then the eye palette, and I love the little insert. They really, with packaging, they definitely nailed it, to say the least. Alright. The palette, I'm shook. And I'm torn. Okay, first off, I love the brush. That is cute. I'll give that. The palette, though, I don't know. Because here's the thing. This is the look we're going to create, and I think it turned out great. I do. I like it. But when I think of Alice in Wonderland, I mean, you can almost add any color. Like, that is a colorful Disney story to me. And I mean, that's what it's based off of because it says Disney Alice in Wonderland, right? So I do get the blue, but I just think they just did the Cinderella. So to me, it's like these 4 shades could have left and they could have done something else because that's kind of the Cinderella, you know what I mean? But that's just me. But I do get why they would have at least one blue, so I don't know. I'm a little confused on it, but that does not surprise me considering I'm confused anyway. So the first shade we're going to go into is 10 out of 6. Is that a 6? 10/6? I think so. And I'm going to start with that as my crease shade, I guess. I mean, and I've tried those, I don't know. Like, I stuck with the color story that I thought would work best, to be honest, because I like all Sigma's palettes. I think the color stories are so pretty, right? But I feel like I just couldn't get the colors to work for me the way I wanted them to. They would get out of control or not blend right or not lay right. I don't know. I don't know what it is about them. And it could be that it's because I'm a beginner. So that is definitely, you know, a big possibility there. Because, I mean, I am a beginner. So using shades like that are going to be harder for me to begin with. So, you know, it could be more of it's a me thing and not the palette thing. But it's still something to know because if you're a beginner, you may have the same issues. I don't know. I will say that with this particular look, I didn't have any issues with the shadows. I did have issues with this foundation. That's another story. I'm finding with everything that if you're a beginner, there's products that are going to be easy and there's products that are going to be hard to use. Or there's products that just ain't going to work, because that's the other thing. When it comes to like the certain things, it's like I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's just like it's just not going to work for me because of my skin or the fact that I'm aging. Like I just don't know sometimes like why things don't work. And part of it is I blame it all on beginner because other people are making it work. But I just don't know sometimes too. Because sometimes I'm just like, is it really because I'm a beginner, or is that what I'm blaming it on? Because surely the product isn't that bad, you know what I mean? But with complexion, there's so much more involved, because then your skin type and your skin conditions and, you know, wrinkles and acne and pores, and it's just like, oh my goodness, just give me something that works and looks decent, you know? At least that's the way I feel. Okay, I think I got that on good enough. Then let's go into the color Queen of Hearts. And this color kind of floored me, to be honest. Because when I think of Queen of Hearts, I think of red. Now, I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to think, but that's the first thing I think of, is the color red. And this is more of a brick color. Which, again, for color story purposes, I get it. Red probably wouldn't look good in this palette, maybe. I don't know. But it's just little things like that I'm just like kind of concerned, like wondering about, you know? And again, it's not that deep, it's just makeup. And for me, at the end of the day, as long as I can get a eyeshadow look that looks decent, I'm okay. I'm not that worried about it, because I'm going to wash it off. Although I will say, I do hate washing off makeup when it actually looks really pretty. Or, have you ever created a look and it looked really good, and then you go to recreate it again, but you can't? Like, what's that about? Like, why is that happening? I don't understand. Okay, that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to take that same shade and we're going to run it under the lower lash line. As soon as I find my mirror. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't go into those blue shades today, or those teal, because I really didn't think I could create a good look using them. And I will play with them, don't get me wrong, to see. But I just feel like it's not going to create a good look for me, you know? I'm going to have problems. It's not going to come out looking the way I think. And I just want to have a good look today, you know? But that is what it is. Just going to try to keep darkening this up a little bit more. I just really thought this would be a little bit of a darker color, but I'm not that concerned with it, you know? I think all in all, the color is fine. Okay. And I've really been enjoying these little brushes too that I bought at Walmart on clearance. I mean, I still like my Refer brushes. Let's, you know, that is what it is. I'm blending out with those basically. Okay. Then I'm going to take the shade Curiouser. Just a little bit, and I'm dabbing it right here in this outer corner. Just to sort of darken the outer corner here. Nothing more. Yeah, just the outer corner here. I just felt like it needed to be a touch more darker somehow. I don't know why. I think because it was going up against that really vibrant purple, because I knew that was the color I was going to use for sure. So I really wanted like something a little darker right there, you know? Plus, darker shades like this scare me anyway, so I didn't really want to go in too crazily with it, you know? And again, I'm using that Refer brush to really blend it. And then I'm going to take that same shade and run it on the lower lash line, right up against the lashes. And then blend out with the Queen of Hearts. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put mascara on this lower lash line over here. I'm telling you. The things I forget sometimes. I mean, honestly, this palette isn't as easy as some of my other shadow palettes. I'm not gonna lie. From a beginner standpoint, you know, But, I mean, it still creates a really pretty look at the end of the day. So, I'm gonna go into Cheshire. And we're gonna put this all over the lid. And this was the main shade I wanted today. Like, this was such a pretty shade. I didn't lay anything down. I'm not wetting it. Nothing like that. Just laying it down. Now, I do like Sigma's metallic formula, without a doubt. They got some pretty shades in their palettes. I really do think that the new mod one, though, is still my favorite. And I even like the Enchanted. But the new mod, I think, would be my favorite from the whole line. Okay. I think I got everything where I want it. I got the depth built up where I wanted it. I think. Maybe not, but we'll pretend like I do. Just so that I can end the video. It's getting a little bit long. Alright, so the only other thing I did was what did I do with the brush? Here it is. I went into White Rabbit. And I popped that on my inner corner. I do think this is a nice inner corner. For myself, anyway. But it would also be pretty on the lid. I'm not, you know, or wherever you want to use it. It's just a pretty color in general. Yeah, I like that a lot. Maybe take it up a little bit. Why not? What do I have to lose, right? We all know I'd love to do this. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay. So then I went in and I curled my lashes. I gotta put a bottom mascara on both lashes apparently because I didn't do that, but that's alright. Maybe I don't need to. But we'll curl them. And I'm going to use my YSL Lash Clash. Did you all see on Sephora they got 2 of these for the price, I don't know, like, not for the price of one, but at a discounted price anyway. I'm thinking about getting it. I really love this mascara. Okay. And then for bottom lashes, I'm going to use the MAC. The MAC will work. There it is. Extended play. Not that one. This one. I'm grabbing the wrong ones. I have to go get a new one of these too. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking all in all, I obviously like this look a lot. And it wasn't that hard to do. I think I just need to play with the palette more. Now, I love the blush palette and highlighter. Now, that's definitely cute. And I had a feeling I would. I do like Sigma's products. And I generally like their eyeshadow too. It's just these colors I just think aren't for me, but I get it. But, it's still a very pretty color story. And, in time, maybe I'll learn and I'll be able to use them better too. Who knows? But this is the final look using that palette. I think it turned out really well. I do like it because you do got your pops color, but then you got your everyday, even neutral type shades, especially since that is not a red, it's more like a brick red, so that makes it a lot more usable. So I do understand that. But me personally, when I first looked at this palette, it was like right to this one, White Rabbit, and even Alice. Like, those were the three that I was like, yes, please. I mean, we all have a gold, we all have like a copper and a bronzy shade. And this one lost. What is that? Oh, it's like a blue, I guess. Oh, black. Like a blue with, or a black with, I don't know what that is. A black with sparkle. Oh, okay. No, that's kind of pretty though. That I might have to check out. But anyway, all in all, I enjoy it. I don't necessarily know how long or how many times I'll go into this palette, because probably not much. But I am glad I got it. But I think that if you were getting it like me because it's Alice in Wonderland, then you'd be fine with it. But if you're getting it as in like an everyday palette, you're going to use it, I don't know about that, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I do highly think that a lot of people could use this palette here. This is just really pretty to me. Very pretty. So I would suggest that over the eyeshadow palette, to be honest and fair, and it's cheaper. But all in all, I did enjoy playing with this collection. I don't regret buying it or anything like that, so obviously it's not that bad. But I wouldn't say run out and buy it. I would say wait for a sale. And Sigma's got some good sales, so subscribe to their website, because they really do sometimes have some good ones. And then there's always like codes like Samantha March. I use Samantha all the time, so you can use that and get you, I think it's 10% off that way. It could be 15. I think it's 10 though. But again, they have discounts all the time, so if I was you, I would wait on that. But that is all I have for you today. I hope this helped in some way. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sundays. But I've been uploading on some Sundays even, just to get these videos out to you. But until the next time, I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.